Hey guys, got another tutorial for you. Here's the look. Am I in the camera? Yeah. It's a really pretty, gorgeous, kind of sultry blue look. It's got a lot of deep blues and a little bit turquoise in there. It's very lovely, one of my favorites so far. A little bit dramatic, kind of smoky. Very lovely. If you like blues, this is the look for you. So if you want to see how to get it, keep on watching. So after you're applying your primer, you're going to take NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, excellent base, and place it on the lid. And feel free to be super sloppy with it, because we're gonna fix it with a brush. If I can find it. Ta-da! So I'm just checking any random old brush that I don't use. And we're gonna blend it out and get it in the shape that we want it. So kind of blend it, kind of just evenly disperse it over the lid is what we're really doing. The next thing we're going to do is take a little contour brush like this and go into our Coastal Scents palette, picking up this beautiful kind of bright electric blue color. Very pretty blue, super pigmented. And we're going to take that into the crease. Just run it right along the crease. And the black kind of is toning down the blue a little bit. So that's why I chose the black over the white, because it kind of tones down your colors. If you want them to look a little less wild and crazy, it kind of tones them down, but also still leaves them vibrant. So I'm just placing that in the crease. Pick up some more. Come around on the outside. Kind of forming that outer V. And I just realized I didn't do my left eyebrow. So if you want to know what my eyebrows look like before I do them, they look ridiculous and like they got no shape at all. Here it is. Your one and only chance. Aren't you lucky? So I'm gonna fix it real quick. Okay, I'm back. And I've got eyebrows that match. Woohoo, I'm human. Okay, so let us continue. The next thing we're gonna do is gonna put another blue on top of this blue, and it's gonna give it kind of a dual toned kind of nifty look. So we're gonna take this dark blue here, this one, and we're gonna put that on top of that blue that we just did. It's kind of gonna deepen the blue out even more, and add kind of just another kind of interesting shade variation to it. I just like playing around with colors, seeing what I come up with. Just makes my day, you know? Into the outer V, blending it upwards like we did with the last color. Like so. Next, we're going to pick up this turquoise. That's one up from that. Two up from that blue that we just used. So yeah, this turquoisey color here. And we're going to place that on our lid space. I got that color. I'm just going to pat it onto the black. And the black is also tones down the turquoise really well. Kind of deepens it out so that it blends really well with the darker blue. It gives it kind of a deep undertone. So it's really pretty. Let's bring it over to the corner. Pick up a little bit more. Blend it out with the darker blue. Next we're going to take just a small little shaver brush and we're going to go in with this bright blue here. This one. So here's the turquoise we just used, here's the bright blue that we're about to use now. It's kind of down diagonally from it. It's really pretty bright blue. Wow, I don't need to pick up that much. It's just going on the inner corner. Pop that on the inner corner. Whoa, wrong eye. Kind of blend it in a little bit into the other blues. Next thing we're gonna do is take a big fluffy brush like this one. I'm in a singing mood today, as you can probably tell. We're gonna take that frosty white, very top left corner of the palette. And we're going to use that as our lovely highlight. And blend that out with the top of that blue, and it's really going to create like a nice kind of softened, kind of diffused look for that blue at the very top. So pretty. Like that. Next we're going to add our liquid liner. Y'all know I love my liquid liner. Wing it out just a little bit. Thinner towards the inside. And next, we're taking our Wet n Wild liner, or any liner you have, pencil liner, and we're just gonna pop that on the lower lash line, kind of into the water. I kind of like developed this technique of lining my lash line and my waterline kind of at the same time, so that I'm not tugging at my eye so much. So after all our liner, you're going to apply your falsies and your mascara. And I'm going to do that real quick and be right back. Okay, since I failed to plan like beforehand, my camera's about to die. So I'm going to like rush through the end of this video real quick and tell y'all the rest of the stuff I use. Real simple. I just used the, number 500, the Revlong Fantasy Lengths falsies. I love them. They're great. Really thin lash band, so they look really natural, and they're not like crazy like really thick. So if you're looking for a really natural lash, you just want a little extra definition, maybe a little bit of length but nothing too crazy, the Revlong Fantasy Lash are great for that. And what else? Oh, and my lippies. I used Viva Glam V by MAC, my favorite MAC lipstick, and no lip gloss because the Viva Glam V is so glossy already. It's like a luster shine. I think that's what the finish is. I don't really know, but yeah, it's shiny already, so I didn't need a gloss. But that's all. Here's the finished look. Gorgeous, beautiful. Let me know what you think. That's all I have for you guys today. Love ya.